Hi guys, so welcome dito sa ating YouTube channel. Ito na yung lesson 11 na ating set theory. So more proving problems about function. So actually 5 lang to. Pero siguro medyo mahaba na siya. Sufficient na siya or okay na siya para makuha natin lahat. Okay. So number 1, show that f mapping from R to R. So babaguhin ko to kasi baka ma-encounter mo eh. So i-revise ko konti yung tanong for the sake na maintindihan mo talaga yung topic. Okay, at the same time, for the sake na pag na-encounter mo na, sir, paano kung walang mapping? Ano pong gagawin? So, i-revise ko konti yung tanong, meaning, i-remove ko to. Okay, so meaning wala siyang pinanggalingan. Hindi natin alam yung domain. So, parang ang domain niya si A to B. Ganun lang kasimple. Yung domain lang niya, A to B. Yung kanyang domain, ang domain lang niya is domain of F, tapos meron siyang codomain of F. Yun lang. Then define f of x equal to ax plus b. Tapos konting condition where a is not equal to 1. A not equal to 0. Okay. And a is not equal to 0. Dinagdag ko lang yan. Okay. F of x equal to ax plus b is a bijective function. So suppose, show that f defined by f of x is equal to ax plus b and a is not equal to 0 is a bijective function. So kung napansin mo yung word, ang tanong, bijective function. So anong gagamitin? F is injective, F is surjective, then F is bijective. Ganun kasimple yung gagawin natin dito. Okay, ngayon, ito yung sinasabi ni sir. Sir, wala pong mapping. Yung function ko po, F lang. As in, sir, wala pong mapping. Ano pong gagawin namin? Ano po dyan yung A, ano po dyan yung B? Ito yung mangyari. Kung walang mapping, ganito yung i-assume mo. Ito ay mapping from domain of F mapping to codomain of F. Ayan yung A, ayan yung B. Tandaan na, since nirevise ko lang, tinanggal ko, kunyari wala kang nakikita na mapping kung saan galing. So meaning parang okay, kahit saan yan, bahala ka. Okay, so ayun ang gagawin mo, domain of F, then codomain of F. Mas madali yan. Okay, so now, show that F defined by f of x equal to ax plus b is a bijective function. So ito, since show, proving to. So ito yung proof. Okay, so this is the proof. Okay, so una, let x sub 1, x sub 2, element ng domain of F. Okay, next is consider si f of x sub 1 equals f of x sub 2. Okay, and that is simply equals sa ax sub 1 plus b equals ax sub 2 plus b. Bakit? Dahil doon. Okay, next. That is equal sa ax sub 1 equal sa ax sub 2. Kasi makakancel si b. Tama? So, transpose mo yung b sa kabila. That is makakancel. Next, divide both side by a or multiply both side by 1 over a. Pwede yung ganito. That is simply x sub 1 is equal to x sub 2. So, f is injective. Okay, so nakita mo yung wording. Since bijective yung pinapaprove, ang ginagamit kong word is injective. O yung terminology na gagamit ko. Yung terminology na gagamitin ko for 1-to-1 is injective. Okay, next. Consider, so for all y element ng codomain, okay, there exists x element ng domain of F such that y is equal to f of x. Okay, so that is, consider that is y is equal to f of x. Okay, and that is equal sa y is equal to ax plus b. And that is y minus b is equal to ax, which is y minus b over a, which is equal sa x. So, arrange ko lang konti. That is x is equal to y minus b over a. Is that an element of ating domain? Okay, ito naman yung magiging tanong. So, paano yun? Masasabi ba ng element yan? So, ang sabi, yung domain of F saka codomain of F. So, para lang siyang number. So, hindi ko alam kung ano siya, kung complex number siya or what. Pero, isang restriction ang sure ako. Nilagay ko, a is not equal to 0. Since a is not equal to 0, never magiging undefined yan. Tama? Y minus b over a, which is not equal to 0, never magiging undefined yan. So, therefore, si x is laging nag-exist. Meaning, si x ay laging element ng domain of F. Okay, so f of x, which is equal sa f of y minus b over a, is equal to a times y minus b over a plus b, which is equal sa y minus b plus b, which is equal sa y. Okay, so f of x is equal to y. So f is surjective, sorry. So f is surjective. Okay, therefore f is bijective. Okay, since f is injective, f is surjective, therefore f is bijective, and that is done. So no need ko nang ilagay na since f is injective, since f is surjective, therefore f is bijective. Bakit? Nilagay ko na eh. So f is injective, then tuloy-tuloy yung condition. So parang wordings lang yun eh. So for all y, element of blah 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 blah, so f is surjective, therefore f is bijective. Ganun ka simple. So no need na i-write na since f is 1 to 1, since f is injective, since f is surjective, therefore f is bijective. Okay, so para siyang wording eh. So kumbaga, para siyang paragraph. Okay, magiging redundant yung dating kung hindi sasabihin pa since blah blah blah, but therefore mo na kasi nga andun naman na, nabanggit mo naman na andun sa proving mo. Okay, so let's have another example. Okay, so another, i-revise ko ulit konti ito. Gusto ko medyo mahirap eh. Okay, so sir, hindi mo hanapin yung inverse. Hindi kasi sinabi. So show that f is only bijective function. So hindi sinabi na find f inverse. So whenever sinabi find f inverse, hanapin mo. Pero dahil hindi sinabi, hindi mo pwede. Hindi natin nahanapin. Okay, so saka hindi na rin kasya. Ayoko na rin. Okay, so let's have number 2. Prove that f mapping from R to R+. So hindi ko buburahin yan kasi importante yan. So tandaan, ano pinagkaiba ng real sa R+? Real number meaning nandyan si negative, si zero, si positive. Pagdating kay R+, siya ay walang zero, walang negative numbers. Walang negative real numbers. Positive real numbers lang yan. 0.001, 0.002, 0.9999 something, 1 million, 1 billion, pi, e, lahat nandiyan dyan ng mga positive na naiisip mo number. Pero walang negative. Okay, given by f of x equal to 2x, 2 raised to x, lagyan ko lang konti, plus 1. Okay, so ito ay 2x, 2 raised to x plus 1 is a bijection. So ulitin ko lang ha, f of x equal to 2 raised to x plus 1. Hindi ko kasi maayos yung sulat. Ang hirap ng position niya, sir. Okay, is a bijection. So meaning ang wording, injection, surjection, bijection. Okay, another fun tip. Pag nakalagay sa mga tanong, kunyari, prove or disprove, malaki yung chances na may counter example. So therefore hindi siya may done symbol. Ano lang siya, kumbaga, by counter example, therefore this is not true. Ganun lang. So, pag nakalagay prove or disprove. Pero pag nakalagay prove, meaning, totoo yun. Okay, wag mo nang kontrahin. Ito kasi yung nagiging mali sa inyo. Yung ginagawa nyo kasi, nakita mong prove, iniisip mo, baka may counter example to. Ayun agad iniisip mo. Pag nabasa mo yung word na prove, meaning, totoo yun. I-assume mo na, in general, tama to, tama to. Okay, otherwise, makakita ka talaga somewhere na, kunyari, maling typographical error doon, sa proving or something. Ayun yung mga condition, ha? Okay, so, let's have this. So, f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So, proof. So, let x sub 1 and x sub 2 element of real number. Okay, ulit real numbers. Consider f of x sub 1 equals f of x sub 2. Okay, and that is equal sa 2 raised to x sub 1 plus 1 equal to sa 2 raised to x sub 2 plus 1. Okay, so sabi ng college algebra nyo o ng inyong algebra dati, sabi pag same ng base tapos equal, meaning same ng exponent, or meaning kung same ng base tapos equal sila, so this implies, ulit pag same ng base, this implies that x sub 1 plus 1 is equal to x sub 2. So property yan ng exponential function. Okay, next is, this is x sub 1 is equal to x sub 2. Kasi mag-minus lang ako both side ng negative 1, therefore cancel yun. Okay, so f is a injection. Okay, so next is for all y, for all y element ng R plus, okay, bantayan na there exists x element ng real number such that y is equal to f of x. O, tika lang 2 raised to x plus 1 yan. Okay, so ulit for all y element ng real number, there exists x element ng real number such that y is equal to f of x. So, kung napansin po, tinakpan ko siya ng papel. So, nangyari, nung pag-solve ko nung una, nagkamali ako ng ginamit, in-apply ko ln. So, dito, inulit ko, tinakpan ko na lang para mas mabuti. Kakat ko na lang din sa video. So, consider natin ulit si y is equal to f of x. Okay, and that is equal sa y is equal to 2 raised to x plus 1. Okay, ayun yung problema. So, paano natin ibababa yung x natin? So, anyway, sunod lang ako kanina. Okay, so ang gagawin ko dyan, i-apply ko yung logarithm both sides. So, logarithm base 10. So, apply ko yung log of y is equal to log of 2 raised to x plus 1. Next, may property na kung saan pag may exponent yung ating nasa loob ng logarithm, pwede ko yun ibaba. Okay, sa unahan. So, that is logarithm of y is equal to x plus 1 logarithm of 2. Then, divide both sides by logarithm of 2. That is logarithm of y over logarithm of 2, which is equal sa x plus 1. Okay, which is equal sa, dito ko nalagay, that is equal sa logarithm of y over logarithm of 2 minus 1 is equal to x. Then, as I arrange na natin, x is equal to logarithm of y over logarithm of 2 minus 1. Ayan, i-check natin kung element siya. Okay, so using calculus. So, saan galing si y? Ito yung purpose, bakit siya r plus. Okay, r plus si y. So, pakita ko lang muna. So, kunin ko yung logarithm. So, logarithm base 10. So, base 10 kasi yan pag wala. Okay, so logarithm base 10 of kunwari 0. Kunwari 0. So, napansin mo math error. Yung r plus walang 0 yun. Okay, so kaya niya ayaw na 0. Kaya araw niya r plus. Ngayon, check naman natin yung logarithm base 10 tapos negative number. Kunyari yan. So, logarithm base 10 na negative 20 is math error also. So, ayun yung purpose bakit r plus. So, pag chinek mo, kunyari logarithm 10 raised logarithm of 1 base 10 ng 1, that is 0. May value. So, meaning, pag r plus, automatic, yung y, kaya siya ginawang, yung y, kaya siya ginawang r plus, kasi para mag-exist, in order para mag-exist. So, meaning, ito, logarithm of any positive real number divided by 2 minus 1 is always a real number. Ngayon, pagdating kay x, walang restriction. Kasi si x, lagi ng real number. Kahit mag-negative yan, kahit mag-0 yung value dyan, kahit mag-positive yan, kahit anong lumabas na value dyan, basta hindi yan mag-undefined, never. Kasi may value sa ilalim na logarithm of 2. So, this is always element of real number. Okay? So, tapang ko lang konti dito. Kasi nangyari is nasolve ko kanina. So, we have f of x which is equal sa f of logarithm of y over logarithm of 2 minus 1. Okay, so this is equal sa 2 raised sa logarithm of y over logarithm of 2 minus 1 plus 1. Kasi plus 1 pa yun eh. Okay, and that is simply equal sa 2 raised sa logarithm of y over logarithm of 2. Yan, may property kasi ng logarithm. Lagay ko na lang dito. So, may property kasi ng logarithm. Kunyari, logarithm of a over logarithm of b, that is equal sa logarithm of a base b. Okay, so kung nakikita mo to, pwede ko to i-property na ganun, magiging 2 raised sa logarithm base 2 of y. And may another property, kunyari, a raised sa logarithm a of u, that is u. Another property ng logarithm. So, this is simply equal to y. Okay, so, f is surjective. Okay, therefore, f is, surjection. Nalito na ako. So, f is a surjection. So, therefore, f is a bijection. Okay, so, lagay ko lang konti ito dito. Tinakpan ko kasi mali eh. Ginamit ni Sir LN kanina. So, nangyari, kinat ko lang yung video kaya hindi nyo nakikita. So, ginamit ko LN. Ano nangyari? Hindi ko ma-solve yung property. Wala pa rin LN sub 2. So, ito, ginamit ko logarithm kasi parehas lang naman yun. Okay, so ayan, yung kanyang way ng pag-prove. Okay, so proceed na tayo sa ating next example. So, huwag nyo napapansinin yan nasa taas na yan. Hindi ko tatakpan ko na lang. Nakakagulo kasi. Okay, show that f mapping from R to R defined by f of x e raised to x is a 1-to-1 correspondence. So, dito naman 1-to-1 onto tapos 1-to-1 correspondence yung goal natin. So, dito walang masyadong restriction. So, R to R talaga yung dating. Okay, so check natin. Isip ko lang konti. So, we have this function. Nakikita kasing error ko eh. Sorry. So, ito yung proof. So, let x sub 1 and x sub 2 element ng real number. So, consider si f of x sub 1 is equal to f of x sub 2. Okay, that is simply equal sa e raised to x sub 1 e x sub 2. Then applying ln both side, that is ln of e x raised to 1 is equal to ln of e x raised to 2. Then baba natin do, this is x raised to 1 times ln of e equal sa x sub 2 times ln of e. So ngayon, ano sa ln of e? Note that ln of e so, hindi ko sure kung ito yun. So, note that ln of e is 1. Okay, so therefore, this is ln of x sub 1 is equal to x sub 2. So, f is 1-to-1. Okay, next is, show natin na siya ay onto. So, for all y, element of real number, there exists x, element ng real number, such that y is equal to f of x. Okay, then consider natin si y is equal to f of x. So, y is equal to f of x. So, this is y equal sa e raised to x. So, since ito, mas madali natin talaga dito apply lagi sa ln. Okay, so, pag number, apply mo na ng logarithm. So, pag e, natural logarithm natin, yung ln. So, this is ln of y is equal to ln of e raised to x. So, note that ln of y is equal to x times ln of e, where ln of e is equal to 1. So, therefore, ln of y is equal to x, or x is equal to ln of y. Yan, ito yung itatrace natin kung ano yung value ng ln of y. So, I think dapat dito medyo baguhin ko rin. So, I think hindi ko to nabago dito. So, dapat ito ay plus pa rin. Okay, so ulitin ko lang binago ko lang. So, ito ay plus. Kasi nga, ang mangyayari kasi hindi siya magiging function. So, I think na hindi ko na na-write yung r plus nung nagtatype ako nyan. Okay, so let's have ln of positive number, nag-exist, ln of 0, hindi mag-exist, ln of negative number, ln of negative number, hindi na nag-exist. So, sir, ano po ba yung ln? By the way, yung ln, kung hindi ka familiar, ln is just equivalent sa logarithm base e. Okay, yung ln is equal sa logarithm base e. Ayan yun. Okay, so ito, basta yung y, since yung y is laging positive, therefore yung ln of y, laging mag-exist yan. So therefore, si x is laging tama. So this is always a real number. So, dito ko nalalagay. So, f of x, which is equal sa f of ln of y, is equal to e raised to ln of y. So, yun na, sinabi ko kanina sa taas, this is equal sa e logarithm base e of y. Tapos yung property ulit kanina sinabi ko, this is simply equal to y. So, f is onto. Therefore, f is a 1-to-1 correspondence. Okay, and that is done. Okay, so ayun yung way naman pag ganito. So sorry, hindi ko napapansin minsan yung mga ano natin. Okay, so ayan yung kanyang proving. So let's have example number 4 and example number 5. Okay, so let's have example number 5. Ayun, error na naman sa may function ni sir. Okay, so prove that G mapping from 0, infinity to R. So itong 0, infinity is just same as R plus. Okay, so ito ay F. F natin kasi f of x equal to logarithm of x natin. Okay, so yung logarithm of x is just logarithm base 10. Tandaan yan, ha. Okay, so always yung base 10. Okay, so prove na natin. So let x sub 1, so ito improve. Let x sub 1 and x sub 2 element ng 0, infinity. Ayun yung R plus. Okay, so consider natin si f of x sub 1 equal sa f of x sub 2. Okay, and that is simply equal sa logarithm of x sub 1 equal sa logarithm of x sub 2. Okay, note that pag same ng logarithm, nakakancel din yon sa property naman ng logarithm. Pag equal sa ng logarithm, equal yun nasa loob. I don't know kung to, pero check ko rin. Check ko lang din, wait. Logarithm. Nakalimutan ko na yung term eh. So, sorry about integral na kasi. Okay, so hindi ako masyadong sure kung pwede ko cancelin agad yung logarithm eh. Ayun, di ko naman pwede sir. Divide both side by log. Wala yun ha. O, huwag dyan gagawin yun. So, ganito na lang gagawin na sir. So, ito kasi yung counterpart. Lagay ko lang dito ha. Kunyari, logarithm of b base a is equal to y. Okay, so ang mangyayari dyan, this is equivalent sa a raised to y equals b. Diyan yung mangyayari dyan. So, aware kayo na yung logarithm of x sub 1, base 10 yan. So, meaning 10 raised to ganito. Ang mangyayari dito, this is simply 10 raised to logarithm of x sub 2 is equal to x sub 1. Then, yung property, logarithm 10 raised to log base 10 of x sub 2 is just simply x sub 2 is equal to x sub 1. So, pinag-isipan ko rin talaga yan. Kasi ayokong right away cancelin natin eh. Hindi ko naman sure kung lagi bang totoo yun. Pag equal ba, pag logarithm ba, lagi bang equal na yun nasa loob. Okay, so ginamit ko na yung property. So, this shows, so, f is a injection. F is an injection, sorry. Okay, so sa wording, an injection. Okay, so next is wala kasi sinabi, kaya hindi ko rin maano na. So, for all y, element ng real number, okay, so there exists x element ng r plus such that y is equal to f of x. So, try natin, no? So, that is y is equal to f of x. Consider yan. So, y is equal to f of x is logarithm base 10 of x. Okay, so pag ginawa natin yung ganitong property, so that is 10 raised to y, no? So, magiging 10 raised to y equals x. Okay, ayan yung magiging concern natin. So, simply, x is equal to 10 raised to y. Ngayon, ano yung y? Yung y daw, any real number. Tama. So, ngayon, ito yung mga changes nyan eh. So, for example, kunyari, y is equal to 0. 10 raised to 0 is 1. So, positive real number pa rin yun. Tama. Next, if y is greater than 0, that is 10 raised to something. Kunyari, 10 raised to 1, 10. 10 raised to 2, 100. 10 raised to 3. Okay, kunyari, 10 raised to 2 point something. 10 raised to 0 point something. This is always greater than. So 10 raised to y is always greater than 0. And lastly, if y is less than 0, so paano yun? So, that is 10 raised to negative. Kunyari, 10 raised to negative 1. So, kunyari, that is 10 raised to negative 1, 1 over 10. 10 raised to negative 2, 1 over 100. 10 raised to 1 million, 1 over 10 raised to 1 million pa rin. So, lagi yung something na positive. 0.00 something nga lang. Pero, always pa rin yung positive. So, 10 raised to y natin is also positive pa rin yan lagi. So, therefore, ito ay laging element ng real number or ng positive real number or nung ating 0, infinity. Okay? So therefore, f of x which is equal sa f of 10 raised to y, tama? That is equal sa logarithm of 10 raised to y. So alam natin na bababa yung y. So that is simply y logarithm of 10 which is equal sa y. Kasi logarithm of 10 base 10 is 1. Okay? So f is a surjection. Therefore, f is a bijection. Okay, and that is done. Okay, so ganun siya kasimple pag pinuprove. So ulitin ko lang ha, ganito ko kasi ginawa. Ayaw kong mag right away sabihin na equal yan, logarithm of x, cancel yan. So wala namang anti-log, wala namang define by logarithm, wala namang divide by logarithm both sides, wala namang ganun, wala namang anti-log or something. Okay, so let's proceed dun sa ating last example. Ito yung medyo mahaba sa lahat. Okay, then tignan mo mabuti. Show that f mapping from R not including 2. So yan yung real number, hindi kasama si 2. Okay, yan yung kanyang domain. Real number, hindi kasama si 2. Going to real number, hindi kasama si 5. Okay, ayun yung ibig sabihin yan. Ha? So, may ibig sabihin bakit hindi ko sinama si 2, bakit hindi ko sinama si 5. Okay, so, consider natin. So, proof, ito yung proof. Let x sub 1 and x sub 2 element ng real number not including the set containing 2. Okay, so kakaiba. So ginamit ko yung idea ng a minus b. Kasi si a minus b, lahat ng meron kay a nawala si b. Ayun yung idea niyan. Okay, so ito naman si lahat ng real number na wala si singleton 2. Okay, yung the set containing 2. Okay, so consider natin ulit. So consider f of x sub 1, f of x sub 2. A-apply natin sa function. So dito medyo mapapahirap ka na. Ayo nga, medyo papakunot noo ka. Paano mo mahanap paano mo mapakita na x sub 1 is equal to x sub 2? So this implies that 5x sub 1 plus 1 over x sub 1 minus 2 equals 5x sub 2 plus 1 over x sub 2 minus 2. Okay, then syempre cross multiply. So that is simply 5x sub 1 plus 1 multiplied by x sub 2 minus 2 equals 5x sub 2 plus 1 multiplied by x sub 1 minus 2. Okay, then simplify further sa loob yan. That is 5x sub 1, x sub 2, then minus 10x sub 1 plus x sub 2 minus 2 equal to sa 5x sub 2, x sub 1 minus 10x sub 2 plus x sub 1 minus 2. Okay, so ganyan ko na sinimplify ko na siya. So obviously cancel yung negative 2 sa negative 2. Okay, so ang gagawin nyo at the same time cancel din to, no? Cancel si negative 2 saka si negative 2. Cancel din to. Kasi si 5x sub 2, x sub 1, equal lang kay 5x sub 1, x sub 2. So, ito na yung problema. So, ang gagawin ko, diba, negative 10 x sub 1. Yung x sub 1, dadaling ko na dito. So, dadaling ko x sub 2 sa kabila. So, this is negative 10 x sub 1 minus x sub 1 equals to negative 10 x sub 2 minus x sub 2. And that is equal sa negative 11 x sub 1 is equal to negative 11 x sub 2. Then multiply both sides by negative 1 over 11. And that is equal sa x sub 1 equals sa x sub 2. Okay, so meaning siya ay injective. Okay, so f is injective. Okay, saan ba't injective? Kasi bijective yung terming o yung terminology na ginagamit. Then for all y, so dito naman for all y element ng real number not including 5. Okay, there exists x element ng real number not including 2. Okay, such that y is equal to f of x. So let us consider y is equal to f of x. Y is equal to f of x is just simply y is equal to 5x plus 1 over x minus 2. So another thing, medyo tricky. Paano natin mapag-iisa sa x dyan? Okay, so by the process of cross multiplication, so this is y times x minus 2 equals 5x plus 1. This is yx minus 2y equals 5x plus 1. Okay, so ang gagawin ko, titira ko lahat ng y sa kabila, sa left side, lahat ng x sa kabila. Itatranspose ko. So this is negative 2y minus 1 equals sa 5x minus yx. Okay, then labas ko lang negative. This is negative ng 2y plus 1 which is equal sa factor ko yung x. So this is x multiplied by 5 minus y. Okay, then divide both sides by 5 minus y. This is negative 2y plus 1 over 5 minus y equals x. Okay, so ayun yung value ng x. So ang sabi, si x daw ay equal kay negative of 2y plus 1 over 5 minus y. Okay, or pwede kong sabihin ganito, or 2y plus 1 over, pasok ko yung negative sa baba, maging y minus 5. Okay, ngayon, saan galing si y? Sir, si y po galing sa real number minus 5. So, sure ako, never magpa-5 yung y sa ilalim. Tama. Okay, so ngayon, sure ka na never magpa-5 yung ilalim, therefore, always to real number. Since hindi to magpa-5, 5 minus 5, wala yun eh, kasi walang 5. So therefore, lagi ang real number. Sure ako na lagi ang real number minus 2. So sure ako lagi siyang element nun. Okay, since ganyan na, so f of x is equal to f of 2y plus 1 over y minus 5. Then ipapalit natin dun sa loob sa 5x plus 1. So this is equal sa 5 2y plus 1 over y minus 5 plus 1 all over 2y plus 1 over y minus 5 minus 2. Medyo mahaba. Okay, and that is equivalent sa multiply natin yung whole equation sa y minus 5. So, para makancel lang sa ilalim. So, magiging ganito. So, this is 10y plus 5 plus y minus 5 over, meaning minultiply ka sa y minus 5 ba? Dito ganun din. This is 2y plus 1 minus 2 times y minus 5. Okay? And that is simply equal sa 10y plus 5. So cancel yung 5 minus 5, no? So that is 11y sa taas. Okay, then over sa ilalim is meron kang 2y plus 1 minus 2y minus so plus 10. Okay, so obviously cancel naman dyan si 2y. So matitira lang dyan is simply 11y over 11 which is equal sa y. Tama lang, no? Si 2y plus 1 minus 2y plus 10 is 11. So 11y over 11 is y. So ito na lang, no? So, f is a surjective. F is surjective. Okay, so singit ko na lang. Therefore, ito lang therefore, f is a bijective function. Okay, and that is done. Okay, so ngayon, sir, ano ba purpose ng r minus 2? R minus 5. R minus 2 tama. So pag kinuha mo yung inverse niya, probably pag kinuha mo yung inverse niya, ang nasa ilalim yx minus 5. Kasi magbabaliktad yan eh. Pag kinuha mo kasi inverse niyan, magiging f inverse is mapping from r minus 5 going to r minus 2. So magiging ilalim niyan x minus 5 probably. Okay, so hindi ako naglabas ng mga inverse dito kasi pinokus ko muna kayo sa proving ng bijective or ng bijection. So pinakita ko yung mga possible way paano mag-prove, paano mag-analyze para masabi mo na onto siya. So pinaka-crucial talaga dito si onto. Okay, so decision making mo, so dapat naiintindihan mo saan nanggagaling yung domain saka yung codomain, saan nanggagaling yung mga values ng x and y na yan. Okay, so that's all for this video. So sa mga next video, more example pa, so probably ang mga next video, gagawin ko na siyang f of x comma y, so meaning double function na siya, tapos kukunin natin yung composition, tapos dun pa rin maglalagay ko ng proving how to determine a function, so yung kakaiba na medyo. Okay, so hoping na sinusundan mo pa rin yung mga videos natin. Okay, and that's all. Thank you.